Park in Boston, Mass. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. So here is Jason Dominguez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one down, no one aboard. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He's got it. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nate Lowe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Burnett has his target. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. And this one's in the dirt. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next up for the Red Sox, Eddie Matthews. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's the first offering. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1-1. Here it is. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Mejia corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. And it's gone. Here's Robbie Grossman. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That brings in Tommy Edman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Cabrera has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grossman, the runner at second with one away. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to stand in is A.J. Burnett. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next will be Tim Salmon.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Burnett's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Thome is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
This is lined into left field. A base hit.
Batting it. The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready now is Jason Dominguez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Edward Cabrera. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Burnett right back at it as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Jurickson Profar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia, but the throw is not in time. Profar is aboard after the strikeout. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps Adam Dunn. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one yanked just foul. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. The batter now will be Tim Salmon. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Popped him up. Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Helpful.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next, it'll be Nomar Mazara. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Outside.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now it'll be Robbie Grossman. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Moncada, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Edman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Into the box now, A.J. Burnett, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
Burnett gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll swing to get this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He singled in his first AB. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team. than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Jason Dominguez. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One out, bases empty. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are two away now. Digging in next, Nate Lowe, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 2-1 home. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Burnett has his target. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mejia is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Dunn is retired. 2 down now. Now to bat, Ronnie Mauricio. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Popped him up. Matthews is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next to dig in, Nomar Mazara. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. Fouled off. Mazara leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that run.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Tommy Edman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! At the plate, A.J. Burnett. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. A.J. Burnett takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. This is skied into short left center. Mauricio onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Eddie Matthews.
The 3rd baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Burnett gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Line softly toward the hole. And that's the first out. Next up is Tim Salmon. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back.
That brings up Jim Thome. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's got another one. 13. And that'll infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Profar has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. is Nate Lowe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Tomey is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and no strikes. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. At the plate now, Nomar Mazara. Dunn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Jordan Hicks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
2 strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jake Bruce gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on its way, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And just a masterful job of pitching here. Colin McHugh enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. That evens it up 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. So 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 22, Danny Santana.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 29.
Stepping in once again is Jurickson Profar. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And there's one away. Into the box, Adam Dunn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. And this will be fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now Tim Salmon. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He flew out in his last AB. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Salmon has it, and that's the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And Dunn's got this for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dunn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next up will be Jim Thome.
For the Red Sox.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mike Zunino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode the